What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So today I'm coming at y'all with a reaction video. It's by a woman named Janice. I think her last name is Ick. She's documenting her 7 days without weed. So we're gonna check this out together. Actually, one of my supporters sent me this on Instagram, so I would have never found this video. They just sent it to me, told me to react to it. They think I should check it out. So yeah, we're gonna react to it together. If y'all got any videos y'all want me to check out, send it to me on Instagram. I'm actually like in a reaction video phase on my YouTube channel. Like, this is what I enjoy the most. At one point it was making videos, and then it was like live streams, and now I just really like reaction videos. So any videos y'all want me to check out, make sure y'all send it to me on Instagram. And yeah, let's get right into it. This video is actually 56 minutes long. We're not about to watch the whole video. We're gonna skim through it, hopefully find the good parts, and yeah, man, see what she got to say, what she was going through during her first week. So if you're new, check out my quitting weed playlist down below in the description, and subscribe as well. Like this video, get an algorithm, all that good stuff, man. And yeah, let's get right into it, y'all.
I quit smoking weed after nearly a decade of non-stop smoking. Here's how week 1 went. Hey people. So I just rolled my last, like the remaining bit of weed that I had. With this bag that has been ending, I've been like, as the bag has slowly come to finish, I've just been like edging towards the acceptance that I am quitting weed. I don't feel as scared as I had been before. I'm not scared that this is the last bit of weed that I'm left with. I used to have so much fear when my bag would be running out, but today I'm not afraid. I think that's a good sign that I will be able to do this.
That is a good sign, because the last time that I quit smoking, quit smoking weed and everything, bro, if anything, I was more excited to look forward to what life would be like without, weed in my life. I was more excited. In the past, when I was relapsing and all that stuff, I was FOMO, fear of missing out, scared of withdrawals, all type of stuff. But that last time, I was actually excited, turning 25 and seeing what my life could be and become without weed. So that's a good sign that she ain't scared. And yeah, if you're excited to turn that page and look forward to your life without weed, that's a really good sign.
So I have my blunt here.
That don't bone as a mug, bruh.
Let's smoke
that look like
the last of this
Q-tip.
weed and say goodbye to this life and hello to a new one. But you know what? It doesn't feel so good anymore. The feeling of smoking weed doesn't feel so good anymore.
Bro, I never rolled nothing that skinny, bro. That's crazy.
My body is, I think I'm getting older. It's really, I can feel how it's affecting my body just negatively. I immediately feel heavy and lethargic, and I just know I'm gonna have so much energy after quitting, which is what I have wanted. A big reason that I'm quitting is because of my health. Actually, it's the only reason I'm quitting is because of my health. Otherwise, I would still be smoking.
Self-love.
But I feel like, especially with my PCOS, and I've been having some diabetic-like symptoms, and I think the smoking is truly aggravating it. God, please help me see this through. I'm happy and excited to meet me as an adult who doesn't smoke, I don't think I've been an adult who doesn't smoke.
Nah, that's exactly how I was, y'all. That's exactly how I was. Like, I never knew what life would be like not smoking, like going to work and just doing day-to-day adult type things. Like, ever since I was like 18, of course, I was smoking a lot. So, I was curious to see, like, what is life like when I don't wake up and smoke? What is life like when I don't get off of work and smoke? What is my Friday nights like? What is like, today's a snow day. Like, it's snowing outside over here in Maryland. Well, DMV. I'm in Virginia, but I be in Maryland a lot. But yeah, usually in the past, bro, like, if it's snowing, like, we about to smoke all day. We about to hotbox the whip. That's what my life was like, you know what I'm saying? But today, like, nowadays, I don't smoke. So, like, today I'm about to go ahead and do some Uber, bro. Like, it ain't the same no more. Like, So figure out who you are as an adult without weed in your life is a journey in itself, man. You never know what your life gonna lead to, for real, for real.
I'm just excited for the growth. I'm excited for this new journey, honestly. And I love that for me because I have tried to quit before.
It's interesting that she's saying all this while still smoking. She's saying it like she already, like this already day one and she already quit, but she got a blunt in her hand just talking about it. It's funny, bro.
My mom can attest to this.
Or say day
I
zero,
think in
I guess.
2021, I really tried to quit, but it was so hard.
She said what?
I think in 2021, I really tried to quit, but it was so hard. I was still going through so much, and weed was still my friend. Like I said in my vlog, weed has been a true friend for me.
Yeah.
It's still my friend, my best friend. But
Bruh, how many stoners be saying that? Weed is my best friend.
we need her to move out of the way so I can get real best friends, okay?
Yeah.
My best friends.
Yeah. For real.
Best friends who...
We sometimes can make you okay with being lonely, like okay with not having friends or a relationship. It makes you just settle, like as long as I got weed when I get off, like who cares about having a social life? You know what I'm saying? Who cares about seeing my family? Like who cares, you know? That's not a good like path to go down, I'm telling you. That could lead to depression, all type of stuff.
are good for me. Weed at this point is no longer good for me. And that's just the sad reality.
Yeah.
But actually it's not so sad because I feel like I've had a good run with it. Almost a decade. Maybe a full decade, you know. So I'm ready for this.
The
I called my
mindset.
mom today
She said, I'm ready for this.
and told her to pray for me
The mindset matters.
because I've decided to quit smoking weed. She was really happy about it and
Alright.
mentioned something about
Let's go to day number 1.
being able. I used to smoke. I was smoking all day, every day, you know, all day.
Okay. A little more energy in this.
So I
Day
definitely
one.
thought about it a lot, but it wasn't so difficult. It wasn't. At this point, I just want to see if it's going to get easier or harder. I don't know. But yeah, I was just reminding, like, I had moments where I was like, oh my God, no more weed? No more weed? What?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just had to keep reminding myself, like, I'm doing this for my health. I'm doing this for my health. I'm doing this for future me. I'm doing this for my benefit, you know? Yeah, I still love weed. Yeah, I still want to get high. But I'm doing this for my health. I'm doing this for my health. So it's just reminding me, myself, like, the purpose of me doing this.
Your papas.
Yeah, besides me thinking about it like once in a while, I think I thought about it frequently, but and that's towards the evening and the night, it kind of got a bit harder. But not really, it wasn't so hard. I want to see how tomorrow goes and like the end of the week. Yeah, but I'm in it. I'm here for this.
Okay, day 1, she seemed like she in good spirits. She's just more curious to see what life is like. Alright, let's go to day 2.
Is my loneliness now that I'm sober. It's been coming up a lot. I don't know if I'm being triggered or...
She says her loneliness. So now that she ain't got weed, she realizing like, who else is in my life that I have a deep relationship with, that I'm looking forward to spending time with. And that's what happens, you know, after quitting weed.
It's just not having the distraction. Yeah, and also just like being bored. I've been feeling like really bored today. And you know, with weed...
Check out my quitting weed playlist if you're bored after quitting weed. I got like 2 videos. One of them say like 10 things to do when you're bored after quitting weed. Another one say like 10 things to do in the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? When you're bored after quitting weed. Like things to do inside the house, inside the crib. So if you're bored after quitting weed, check out the quitting weed playlist down below in the description, man.
Weed, I never really felt bored. Whenever I felt bored, I would just smoke, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just sitting with my boredom, sitting with myself, really. It's a weird day. I don't know. I don't feel so happy today. Not so enthusiastic either. I'm getting the sense that it's probably gonna get a lot harder before it gets easier again. Or
Yeah.
maybe not. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just like asking myself, why am I doing this again?
Yeah, you gotta be
Why am I
clear.
not smoking?
You gotta be clear on your why. You gotta be clear on your why, cause them days gonna come where it's a lot harder than easier. You gotta be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this for my health. Oh yeah, I'm doing this for my financial stuff. Oh yeah, I'm doing this just to see what life is like. You know what I'm saying? As an adult without quitting weed, you gotta remember your why. Write it down if you need to.
Smoking weed again? It's for my health. I do feel better, by the way. Like, I feel generally more energetic. Like, I have more energy. But the loneliness is creeping in, yo. The loneliness is creeping in. Makes sense, because I really cope with being alone so much. I really coped with it by smoking. And it's tough, like, it's tough. It's like I'm refacing,
Stuff you've been ignoring.
like, the circumstances that got me to this point. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right, let's skip to day 3.
It's been tears. It's been lots of tears. I cried today. I cried yesterday.
Yeah,
I guess that's gonna be the trend.
yeah. Day 3. Let's see what she was going through.
Hi, my friends. Thank you so much for being here with me. So it's the end of day 3. It's almost 9 p.m. I'm doing great, yo.
She looks happy right now. I'm guessing day 3 went very well.
I'm doing so good. It's like I've just been like this my whole life. But literally for the past decade, I have been smoking nonstop. Literally. It's like I have no withdrawals, nothing. I have so much energy, especially when it gets to evening.
By the way, I seen she was smoking. It looked like some like papers or raw papers. I think that probably is helping her with the, you know what I'm saying, not having withdrawals. Because majority of people smoke the blunts, you know, backwoods and swishers and all type of cigars type roll ups. But she smokes paper, so I think that might be helping her with the withdrawal phase. Y'all let me know, like, if y'all quit weed or try to take a little break and you was smoking blunts, did you go through withdrawals? And if you was like smoking papers, did you go through withdrawals? Like, comment down below.
Evening time, nighttime, my energy just spikes up. And usually when I was stoning every day, all day, by 7 p.m. I'm like so exhausted. I have so much energy. I can feel my energy. I'm feeling more like myself. I'm feeling my feelings, y'all. I'm feeling my feelings. It's not the highness anymore. It's my real, true, genuine feelings, you know? I didn't even realize that I hadn't been feeling much on weed.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling my feelings. I feel like myself. I can't believe I've been smoking nonstop for a decade, you guys. And now I've like quit cold turkey and I'm barely having any withdrawal symptoms. I'm doing so well. I thought today would be harder, but it seems like it's getting easier. Oh my God. I hope I'm not gonna jinx it by saying that, but honestly, the road is so smooth. It's so surprising to me, but I'm really grateful because I was kind of preparing myself for it to be tough, for me to have like serious withdrawals.
Mm-hmm.
It's none of that. It's just like so much like raw energy that I'm not sure what to do with.
Yeah. You gotta figure out what to do with that. That's the key to changing your life after quitting weed. When you got all this burst of energy and raw energy, like what you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me personally. I spent that making money, like doing like side hustles, like Instacart and stuff like that. But also I put that raw energy I was getting from quitting weed, bruh. Y'all know I started my YouTube channel like the same week. So I put all that energy I had, bruh, into YouTube, making videos, creating content, you know what I'm saying, being creative, all that stuff. So when you get these bursts of energy, nothing you ain't smoking, you gotta put that towards something. Making money, working out, learning a skill, learning something. Shoot. Put that energy towards something if you want to see some changes inside your life. Because, you know, it's going to be some hard days. She's having a good little moment right now, but it's going to be some hard days. And, you know, if you've been putting that energy towards something productive, like, you're going to look back like, dang, I done came so far with this. working out or money or school. I done came so far with this. There are some benefits from quitting weed. Let me not go back because so many benefits are coming, and I want to see what this leads to. So yeah, use that energy towards something, bruh.
Which makes sense because I used to really try to suppress my energy
All right,
on
let's go to
by
day
smoking weed.
4. Let's go to day
So
4.
record my video diary for day 4. I was just about to get into bed. The lights are out. Day 4, day 4. Oh my god, it's like with every day, my energy levels are just getting higher and higher. And yeah, one of the big reasons I was smoking weed for was to manage my energy because my energy was a bit scary to me. Because with the trauma, having so much energy, it kind of translated into anxiety. So now it's still kind of the same, but I'm just like, okay, it's my energy. Like I've been used to just being low energy. It's just a little weird having so much energy. I'm kind of not sure what to do with it. It's tough because I'm just constantly being reminded of my loneliness now that I'm sober.
Yeah, you gotta face it now. Now that you can't just smoke your evening away, you gotta face it. Like, I ain't got nobody to come over or go see. Alright, let's go to day 5. She seemed pretty, I don't know, in that day.
Is my loneliness.
Oh, she bringing up the loneliness again.
It's just like in my face.
So we all got things we've been avoiding, when we smoke a lot, like constantly, continuously throughout the day, every single day for years. We all got things we be ignoring. Let's be real. So for her, I guess it was the social aspect and being lonely. For you, it might be your weight. For you, it might be your relationship. Neglecting your partner or neglecting your family. Like, we all like avoided things because we rather smoke. So now that she ain't smoking, she gotta like deal with it and figure her way through it. We all had things we was avoiding.
It's now. So yeah,
she look a little stressed on this day 5.
There's no escaping, and it's like this is the kind of issue that I can't really solve on my own. If there's anyone watching this and you are someone like me who spends day in, day out alone, someone like me who no one calls your phone, no one texts you, you can literally go days without other people calling you. You wake up and you don't talk to anyone else but yourself. You don't see anyone else but yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, I know what that's like, especially when I moved to Virginia. Like there was a point where I was just spending days not talking to no family, no cousins, no friends. Shoot, I had took a break from dating at the time. I was just like locked in on just me and just me. Like literally just me. But yeah, things are kind of different now. Like I got a girlfriend. I see my family at least once a week. I try to go hang with my cousins. But I had to go through that phase of just shutting everybody out and just focusing on me to get to this point right now. So I don't know. Like it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. It's a reason for it. Basically, what I'm saying. You just gotta spend that time to rebuild yourself.
Is there anyone watching this who can relate to that?
Rebuild your life.
Because I need to talk to someone.
And you gotta get out the house too. You can't be sitting inside the house. You gotta get out the house and be active. Like you ain't gonna meet nobody sitting inside your crib unless you like swiping on Tinder or something. You ain't gonna meet nobody like that. You gotta get out the house and help yourself. Like help yourself basically. Like get out the house. Give yourself the opportunity to meet people. Like now I'll be doing Uber. Like I meet people like on a day. Like 15, 20 people I have a conversation with at least on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might lead to like Instagram follows or whatever the case. But my social life is a lot different now than when I was in this phase that she in right here. So I know exactly what she feel like. Y'all know, like, if y'all was here from the beginning of my YouTube, y'all know how I was repping the lone wolf, like, so hard, like, lone wolf, lone wolf, lone wolf. But, yeah, I know exactly what she feeling. I know exactly how she feeling, bro.
I need to talk to someone who can.
But I wasn't helping myself. I would say that. Like, I was in the crib just chilling for the most part, making videos, making sure I get my content out. I wasn't going out being social or putting myself, you know what I'm saying, giving myself an opportunity to meet people. So, and I feel like she got to put herself out there. Like, go out and find some hobbies, and then you're going to meet like minded people who into that hobby as well. It'd be easy to start a conversation like, oh, you like doing this? Or where you be doing that? How long you been doing it? Oh, you pretty good at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Conversations could start when you just go out and put yourself, like, do something that you actually enjoy doing. And you're going to meet like minded people who like doing that, you know?
Relate. This isolation, I know exactly how I got here, by the way. Only a select few of us get to experience this high level of isolation. It's not normal. And I literally don't know anyone else who is as isolated as I am. Is there anyone watching this who lives their life totally on their own? There's no one like.
Yeah, that period of my life, by the way, it helped me become so self-reliant. Like, be able to make myself happy, shoot, make food for myself, make sure I eat, make sure my bills is paid. Like, it made me very self-reliant. So, I feel like she's going through this for a reason. Like, it's gonna make her better at the end of the day. She might be emotional right now, but it's gonna make her better at the end. Like, and if you're going through it yourself, like, it's gonna make you better at the end. You just gotta rebuild yourself, get your mindset right, get your body right, spend your time doing productive things to better your life, and then you're gonna attract people on that same like type of frequency and same type of path in life. I'm telling you, it's gonna take some time, but yeah, sometimes it gotta be like that, y'all.
There's no one needing you for nothing. There's no one reaching out. You just are alone. Please, if you relate to me, leave a comment.
By the way, I'm gonna stop pausing it. But shout out to y'all, man, because y'all in my comment section, like my little community, y'all helped me through that phase too. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't had like, you know, friends or spending time with family or like going through that phase, y'all helped me out a lot. Like seeing y'all comments, and I was doing the live streams every single week, like chatting with y'all, like they helped me out a lot. So hopefully she can find, if she don't get out and about, you know, physically, like hopefully she can get on her phone and find a community, build her own community. Like that'd be helpful too. That helped me out a lot, bro. Y'all helped me out a lot, man. Thank y'all. Everybody that been since day 1 or day 30 or first few months, like, bruh, appreciate y'all.
Or reach out on DMs, however you want to. But help me break out of this isolation. I also just feel like I want to move out of this estate. There's so many people here who just make me feel small. People I try to work on friendships with, people I try to create friendships with. But it's not my fault that so many people are not healed. It's not my fault that I trigger people by my authenticity. I have nothing to regret or hold back about myself, okay? But it's so weird because I see them hanging out with each other and it's like, are they genuine with each other? And why couldn't they be genuine with me? It's like people see me and it's like they want something from me. I just don't understand why all my relationships just fail. You know what?
Yeah, gotta do some work on that. But let's go to day 6, y'all.
But like make these YouTube videos. Literally, even the reason I started YouTube is because I'm not making money anywhere else. Like, how am I supposed to survive? I feel like other artists or people are looking at me like, why are you doing YouTube? Like, you should be focusing on.
Man, forget them. Keep going.
On the music, which I have been, but like, it's not taking me, it's not moving, it's not giving me back what I need to get by. Like, I have to make so many compromises. I've had to fight so hard. I have had to work so hard. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired when I know there are people who don't need to do this. And there was a time I didn't need to work this hard. Like, literally, Can you imagine, like, for me to release music, I have to produce and mix and master?
Yeah, if you love it, it ain't gonna always feel like work. So make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we all gotta go through the grind phase. All of us that want to live our best life and live our dreams, we all gotta go through the grind phase. It's gonna be hard days. Times we tired. Times we might cry. Times we wonder like, is this gonna become something? It's not moving fast enough. You know, getting impatient type of stuff. We all gotta go through that grind phase. And I just hope that she pushed through it, man. Like, hope she pushed through it. It's gonna take some time, but you gotta trust the process and find a way to enjoy the journey. Like, find a way to enjoy the process. All right, let's go to day 7, man. We almost 30 minutes
The
into this
video
video.
log yesterday.
Okay, finally got outside.
We
Let's go. Sun.
record
Got some sun in the
the
video.
video log yesterday.
Day 7.
So I'm just gonna do this today, and I'm gonna close it up and finish editing the video and upload it so it can be out tomorrow. But basically, I just wanted to say that on these last few days, it was a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Like, just all my feelings being at the forefront. And I noticed that it was a little harder for me to, like, be happy. It seems like that's the work I gotta do now, is to bring out the joy. I guess I hadn't noticed how much smoking weed contributed to, like, my happiness.
Yeah. Yeah. That becomes your purpose in your life and your main hobby. So you gotta start rebuilding your life, like, mentally first. You know what I'm saying? Just better thoughts, optimistic thoughts, positive thoughts, and also on the outside too. Like, you gotta find new hobbies and new things that you enjoy. Shoot, thank God for YouTube, bro. I love YouTube. I couldn't even imagine my life without. Even if I wasn't creating content, I'd be still watching YouTube. Like, I'd be on YouTube a lot, y'all. So yeah, you just gotta find other things outside of weed that you're gonna spend your time doing that you actually love to do. Like, I just love YouTube, bro. That's just me.
So now it's like really doing the work of bringing out that joy from within. I could feel myself sort of slipping into negative thought patterns. Since Thursday, I've been struggling. Since Wednesday, Monday and Tuesday were easy. From Wednesday is when it started getting hard, and just that all my feelings, my feelings about everything were just coming to the surface. I was remembering traumas and pains. I was easily triggered. And I was like, oh shit, you know?
Yeah, it just goes to show how much weed, like, numbs you to, like, shoot. I'm trying to figure out how to say this. Like, not just your relationships. It just numbs you to, I'm trying to figure out how to say this, bruh. It numbs you to a lot of things. Like, might be your finances, your relationships, your weight. It numbs you to a bunch of things you don't even know until you stop, and then you realize all these different things I've been ignoring. You know what I'm saying? All these emotions I've been ignoring. All these traumas I've been ignoring. And then it just all comes to the forefront. You really gotta, like, feel it and deal with it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. This video is pretty long. Let's see what you got to say at the in conclusion.
Thought patterns, and I found it really hard to just remove myself from that cycle. But I'm just gonna end this video by saying I woke up on day 7 feeling a lot better. I gave myself those 3 days to grieve the end of maybe one of my best friendships, you know. I had to keep reminding myself that I was doing this for my health, and it's mostly because of my PCOS, and I just know that the smoking was triggering worse symptoms. I'm happy to say though that on day 7 I do feel better. I feel a little more optimistic. I do feel like, you know, that joy, it wasn't just coming from the weed. Yeah, the weed really helped me access the part of myself that wasn't bogged down by trauma and pain, but I can remember those parts, and I can now tap into them with a sober mind. It took 3 days of agony before getting to this point, but today I feel like I'm stronger and I can do this. I can bring out the joy within me without weed. I was quite worried thinking that I wouldn't be able to, because the reminders of the pain, oh my God, it's like I was my joy, it is there, so I can't access it without the weed. And
All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up, man. Shout out to her. I think her name is Janice. Check out her channel. Shout out to her for just being transparent throughout this whole video, like the ups and downs, like the highs, the lows. Like she just kept it real in this video. So shout out to her for documenting this, and I hope she make it through it. I think she's still going, as far as I know. I seen like some other videos in my recommended from her. I think she's still going, but like, yeah, either way though, shout out for her for just trying, you know what I'm saying, taking them steps to make that change. And yeah, I feel like she's gonna get through it. She got a good mindset, and she's feeling everything she's going through, so she's gonna learn from it. And yeah, man, so yeah, check out her channel. Y'all comment y'all thoughts on this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Quit and Weed playlist down below in the description. Send me any videos y'all want me to react to on Instagram. And I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.